Alright, I want to start this video off by saying in the last video, if you know me, you can tell that basically that probably wasn't that good of a video. Mostly because I had already shot the video, basically was editing it, and somehow the video got deleted. So the whole time I was doing that video, I was pissed. I was peed off to the highest level of peativity, and I really didn't want to do the video no more, but knowing me, I was like, better do the video now, because if I do it later in life, I was going to be upset, so I went on and did the video. Cool, that's out there, just had to make it known, that's why the video sucked. Now, back to this topic of this video, roommates. In the last video, we talked about basic roommates that, you know, aren't the best of roommates, but at the same time, they're not really all that bad, just like something you gotta get used to. In this video, we're gonna talk about roommates that they really probably shouldn't exist, because like I don't know how roommates get to this level, but these are like some bad roommates. Last time was basically like minor stuff, eating your food, probably, you know, messing with the air conditioner. I didn't mention it, but that's actually a thing people have issues with, or using your stuff. And this one's basically roommates that you gotta call the cops on, you honestly got probably get in a fight with, or they probably did something so awful that you just can't see them as a human being anymore. So I'm gonna start with basically stealing. When you move in with a roommate that you've never met before, I will honestly say within the first 2 to 3 weeks, if something goes missing, there is a good chance you're going to blame your roommate. You have no proof it's them. It's just something that I have this thing, I lost it, why can't I find it? It must be the person across the halls. I don't trust him, he's an evil person. Bye. Why do we think that? Why? Because we're humans. We should not be thinking that way. That's just the way we work. We should not assume the person we don't know. We should not be assuming that this person came into our room and just stole something just because we can't find it. That is bad. That's horrible. Now when it comes to roommates who actually do steal stuff, so again, steal your laptop, probably steal money. Yes, that's horrible. Besides the stealing, the thing that gets me about there's 2 people, maybe 3, maybe 4, but there's like a certain amount of people under one roof. When you steal something and the other person knows it's stolen, you can literally only blame maybe a few people. 1, the person might have misplaced it. 2, somebody probably did climb 3 stories of building to climb through a window just to steal somebody's Pokemon game. I don't know who would do that, but that's technically a possibility. Nope, the person across the hall who swear to God felt this individual cannot figure out that somebody walked in, ignored everything in there but the one Pokemon game, and like deduce maybe they got stolen. Again, no proof, but he can't all you gotta do is just approach the man and be like, did you steal my Pokemon game? Dude says no, life goes on. If he in the future just somehow gets an inkling that you stole something, not just Pokemon, just if he stole anything, you're gonna have a rough time for the next 12 months. Now, it ain't just about Pokemon no more. It's about everything. You lose a pen, you lose a freaking penny, you're gonna feel that guy. So the guy who got stuff stolen, you should be mad. But the guy who stole it, what the freak? Literally, it makes no sense. So, done on that. Second thing, one of the roommates want to throw like a party, but the other one don't. Honestly, the guy who don't want to throw a party, he could be a party pooper. That is a possibility, but at the same time, he might have like a final exam, or maybe he just been working for like the last week, he just want to get to sleep. That's reasonable. The guy who wants to throw a party, if he just goes to throw the party by himself, again, that is bad. If the roommate calls the cops on him because he's throwing a party, it kind of went too far. The guy could have like woke up and, hey man, do a party, I ain't want to throw a party. Or you can be like, alright, I probably can't talk to you right now, let me just like save this for later, and you probably can just leave. You're leaving your own home, but at the same time, you really don't want to call the cops on them. Because whoever get the cops called on them, you can't live with a person that got cops called on them. It's probably not gonna fly. Somebody called the cops on me, if it's for something not stupid, it better be the most reasonable thing in the world to have the cops call. Cops calling me, probably got some handcuffs, maybe went to jail, maybe cops just say, hey, shut it down. That happened, alright, I might apologize. Me as a human being, I'll probably apologize. Other people, that is revenge time. You get cops called to you, that's it, that's on. From now on, whatever you do, that's just bad blood, that's life, boom. If it gets to cops route, you as God need to get out the apartment. Like now, just get out the apartment, it probably won't be no better from the rest of what's called, just get out. Third thing that I kind of noticed, if 2 dudes, dude, live together, cool, they actually might be best friends, they might be road dogs. But if 2 dudes live together, and all of a sudden one gets a girl, all of a sudden the second boy all of a sudden wants to get with the girl, yes, that's bad blood. You can't, like from now on, you can't bring the girl around if for some strange reason, like he's trying to get, that's actually a tip. Now if it actually truly happens, they bang, done. You gotta get out, you went too far. You, honest God, can never bring another girl around this individual. Done. Stop. You can't introduce your wife to him. Can't introduce your girlfriend. Can't introduce your daughter to him. You can't introduce your mother. Your mother. You're done. He can never meet another female. Horrible. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Boom. Whew. That's like, whew. Now, my last bit of like roommates, I will say, of my experience, I don't want no feminists coming after me. I'm not saying This is accurate. This is not a statistical proven fact. This is just what I've noticed. Dudes just can live better than girls. Whatever happens, there's a good chance you can probably fight it out, you know, fistcuff, you can probably buy them a beer, tell them, honestly, suck it up, and the three things will probably resolve itself. 5, 10 years later, y'all best friends. 20 years later, y'all probably like at each other's wedding, like best man, doing a toast. Like, pick a random dude out the crowd. I guarantee his best friend is probably somebody that he got in a fight with, or probably he hated for a good minute, but for some reason, just jerked his best friend. But for girls, I don't know how girls cannot live together. It is the craziest thing. Girls that are sisters, they can't manage. Girls that are like best friends, they can't manage. Girls that never met each other before, they can't manage. Females cannot live with each other longer than a certain amount of time. The prime examples of girls not living together. Say one girl has an issue with another girl. There's a good chance the first girl, she probably like would keep it bottled up until one day it explodes. Oh, some girl got stabbed. Second thing, when a girl actually does approach the other girl about the situation, there's a good chance the girl is going to take it like she just, again, insulted her family. She would just take it like, you insulted me, my integrity. Girl just like, hey, I don't like when you leave dishes in the sink. Other girl's like, who the is this chick? She gets mad. She gets peed off all because I asked her to wash dishes. It's crazy. Wash your dishes. It's not that hard. Or same situation, a girl approaches her and says, hey, can you wash the dishes? All of a sudden the girl like snap, like, who the F is you to say I gotta wash dishes? All of a sudden the first girl's like, oh, this chick don't know who I am. Bad blood. Like literally they done that whole myth about how girls, you know, they friendly in person, but like behind each other back they talking mad crap. That is true. For the next couple months, they are mad at each other. They ain't gonna admit it, but they're mad at each other. But then all of a sudden it gets to the point where weeds get pulled out. Be that, you know, bees, they were like, I don't like cussing, so I'm not gonna say the word. Bees are getting dropped, you know. They talking trash to their family about the girl. She talking trash to their family about the girl. And of course, the family's gonna agree. Family's like, yeah, that's probably a bee. You need to probably cut that bee. That's his life. Like, if she lives by herself, cool. But like, when I actually see females that live together and they're happy, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love it. I actually want to hug them, but I don't because that's inappropriate. But I want to hug them. But either way, roommates, they're an interesting thing. Honestly, if you never had a roommate, don't let me discourage you from getting a roommate. You might get your best friend, but at the same time, you might get one of your worst enemies. Or you might get a rival who's a best friend that just challenges you. So you might love basketball. He might love basketball. All of a sudden, every time y'all meet up, y'all gotta play a round of basketball. That could be one of the best things that happen. I'm just saying, if you have a bad roommate, all I say is, if you can't handle it, get out. Now, if your other roommate's cool, just make sure you're not a bad roommate. Because I want to point out, nobody's perfect. Don't think you're a perfect roommate, because there's a good chance you're not. Remember that. You are not perfect. I guarantee there are some things about you that he don't like, because I guarantee there are things about him you don't like. All I'm saying is, whatever y'all don't like about each other, make sure it don't keep coming up. Because if it keeps coming up over and over, it's going to be a rough 12 months. That's all I got to say. Now, that's like roommates to a degree. When it comes to actual relationship roommates, that's actually a video for another day. But until then, hopefully I stay this perky. Because I actually like this perkiness.